deep respect for my guest from New Haven. She lives with a neuromuscular disease called Charcot-Marie-Tooth, has quadriplegia and diabetes. Even though she's busy breaking the mold when it comes to people with disabilities, I am pleased to introduce a UConn grad. She also has a master's degree. She has an honorary doctorate of letters degree from UConn, is a filmmaker, a theatrical director, an actress, a playwright, an author, and now a comedian. Here is the unstoppable Crystal R. Emery. Crystal, you are such an inspiration. I mean, that took me about an hour to read all of your accolades.
What? Only an hour? Let me give you some more.
All right, so we're not going to talk a lot about your condition, but I just want people to understand what is Charcot-Marie-Tooth disease and when you were diagnosed with it.
It's the deterioration of the peripheral nerve, but it functions differently in each person. So in me, and it's hereditary, and for me, I have the worst. So at first, I just tripped. I walked and I just would trip.
Tell me about this book, the novel.
Without a Trace, I started like 19 years ago, and I kept having to put it down and go make films and go work everywhere and travel everywhere. But my heart kept coming back to it. And it's a love story, and it's a complex love story. You know, when people think of love stories, they think, oh, a man and a woman are same partner love story. But this is a love story about life. You know, it's a love story with her partner. It's a love story about memories. It's a love story about her relationship with her grandmother. It's a love story about the challenges of life.
You're trying comedy now, and you've been at it how many months?
Oh, I've been at it 9 months, and I'm not trying it, I'm doing it. I am knocking it out. I feel it. I feel the energy.
What do you want to tell people who are struggling in life, maybe like you, maybe not like you, but how do you persevere? How do you go on?
I doesn't live here, is how I live. Like, there's nothing that you can't do. I grew up in Brookside, public housing. I went to Hill House, but I also went to Yale while I was at Hill House through a special program. Each time, my body said, oh, you know, you can't do that. I said, there's got to be a better way to get around this. Determination, and everybody has determination. They just don't realize it. They're determined to make the best triple chocolate cake. Well, take that same determination and apply it and start selling those triple chocolate cakes. You know, I mean, it's magical. Life is magical.
Crystal, it is such a pleasure to meet you. I'll never forget this.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here. And for more on the incredible life of Crystal R. Emery, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.